So we already have our agent and the experience side, but what we want is to deploy our agent to the experience side. This is not a direct process and it involves multiple steps. Okay. So to achieve this, what we need to do is we need to first create an embedded service deployment. Okay. Because unless you do not have the embedded service deployment, you won't be able to deploy anything to the experience side. So this is where you will mention that what you want to deploy and to which site you want to deploy. So this is like one of the step which we need to do. But before we create any embedded service deployment, we need to make sure what we need to deploy. So what we need to deploy is basically is a messaging channel. So this is what we want to deploy, a messaging channel which our users or civilians can use on the site, and they can register a complaint. Okay, so first we need to have messaging service channel, only then we can work on embed service deployment. All right. But here is another twist. The twist is that embedded service channel is possible to create when you have an omni-channel flow. Now, what is this omni-channel flow and why do we need it? So, omni-channel flow is the one which can invoke your agent, because in the messaging service channel, what I want to do is I want to invoke the agent. I want the agent to talk, right? And to make the agent to talk in the messaging service channel, the middleware is the omni-channel flow. Omni-channel flow will help me to connect my messaging channel to the agent. Okay, so I need to make sure that omni-channel flow is created and should invoke the custom agent which we have created, and then messaging channel can use this omni-channel flow. Now, in case the agent is not available or there is any failure in invoking this agent, then that has to go to the fallback queue. So fallback queue, we should also have this fallback queue with us. Okay, and to work on this fallback queue, we should have routing configuration. So we need to start with the routing configuration. This is our first step. So first we need to create a routing configuration, then a fallback queue, then a omni-channel flow, then a messaging channel, and then an embedded service deployment. Okay, so these 5 steps we need to do so that we have everything in place and get our agent deployed to the experience site. So in the next lecture, we'll start with the routing configuration.